So, but for my benefit later, friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we are back in Mass Effect 2. I've said a bunch of stuff because there was a bit before I did this intro, and I've just edited it out of the final VOD because it was just me messing with sound effects for when I press my George button when the cat arrives. I don't want that showing up on the VOD. Nobody wants to see 5, 10, 15 minutes of me pressing the same button over again to test shit. So, we're back in Mass Effect 2. I've been live now for approximately 3 hours, so if there's a little bit of like meandering energy, you will respect that. We'll move past that. I will build up to playing Mass Effect 2 because we've been playing Forza up until this point. Driving and shooting in space are two very different things. Where did we get to Mass Effect? Where did we get to in Mass Effect 2 last time? Well, basically, we started Mass Effect 2. It was the beginning of the game. We did it. It was absolutely fantastic. There was an introductory mission where Shepard was lost in space. We were then revived by the Cerberus company through the Lazarus Project. They found my remains. They resurrected me. They're promising me that I'm not a clone, but I seem to have been cybernetically enhanced. There's all sorts of stuff, and there was this whole seedy underground, like underlying theme in the story of how one of the characters would have liked to install a control chip in my brain. So when they told me to do things, I had to do it outside of their control. So yeah, is Cerberus evil? We'll find out. They are very human positive, and up until this point, I've been playing my Shepard as a very sort of like light in the universe type character. They've very much been a paragon, and I don't know whether or not Cerberus aligns with that ideal. We've basically done all of the introductory missions. We went and re-met if Ashley was an organization, wowie. We went out into the universe. We found Tally on a planet with the Cerberus members that were in our party at the time, and helped them recover a member of their flotilla. They went back off into space. After that, in terms of the sort of like introduction that I had for Mass Effect 2, we then went back to the Citadel to go and meet Captain Anderson and sort of catch up following our death, what the state of the Alliance is in. The humans are now very much in charge of the universe. No, they're not very much in charge. Following the fall of the Council, which was one of the decisions that I made in Mass Effect 1, the Human Alliance took a much more pride of place position in how the universe does its thing. And we're just beginning to see the ramifications of that. And it's a little bit of a question mark whether or not our resurrection in the manner that we were resurrected is a good thing. And you recruited this thief. Yes, thank you. Reminder, the one other thing that we did was recruit one of the new members of the team. They were a thief. I can't remember their name right now, but they are DLC orientated, and it was really confusing because the way that the DLC manages their companions, that they've not got like a talking process with them. Kasumi Goto, thank you. See, I can rely on chat for everything. If I can't remember a fact, chat tells me what's what. That's actually really useful. Thank you, Dre. That's actually... I need you to write my YouTube summaries after I do these streams because you'll remember more detail than I will. That's good. Yeah, we recovered Kazumi Goto. We were in the Citadel. We are doing more side quests in our Mass Effect 2 playthrough than we did in Mass Effect 1 because one of the bigger sort of like red flags of our Mass Effect 1 playthrough was that we sort of beelined all of the main story missions and moved on to the next. I don't know if there are going to be any negative ramifications for doing that, but we're living in the universe that we created. We are now playing on insanity difficulty, so that expect there to be a little bit of a component of grinding when I'm shooting on certain things, and then that's it. Yeah, so we're going to get into some gameplay. If you've achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would absolutely love to hear about it. My community are all professionally trained individuals when it comes to telling you how proud they are of you. A big achievement could be getting up at a reasonable time and building some flat pack furniture. And you are a soldier class. I am. I would just like to say out loud, I am a soldier class. All of this information is available on my VODs on YouTube. I also include the full character code for my character, the full character code for my character. That makes a lot of sense. You can use that and you can go fetch that. Though at the same time, I'm getting bogged down in freaking I'm getting bogged down and frickin' mix it up again. We've already done an intro once, and now there was one thing I think I did. I can't remember if I fixed it. So give me 5 seconds that was actually relating to the build, which I haven't activated. My accomplishment isn't from today, but my classroom is on. How is the orca going? I had a button that I could press that would tell you what build I was using. Can I remember where it was? Yes, there it is. Give me 5 seconds, chat. I can update this so when somebody types in build, they will get the up-to-date character model that I'm using. I didn't change this at the end of last stream, and I've just reminded myself that it's a thing, and then everybody in chat will be able to get, if they want to play through Mass Effect 2 with the character that I'm using, they will be able to fetch this code in a number of places. So there we go. Yeah, I didn't update it. I'm a freaking idiot. Pop, build. There we go. That is the most recent character code that I'm using. We'll add that. Thank you, Drew, because honestly, you reminded me of that as well. Yeah, that is now available in the title. That command is now back up and running. Let's fricking go. I've been meandering around playing this game for fricking ages. That was a lot of words. So I can use my giant... I haven't made any progress on the paper one, but Son of Pepsi sprayed all the fabric items with flame retardant spray, so I can use my giant plush. My achievement is I beat Persona 3 Reload and survived a 90-hour work week. Ryan, I thought you'd been very quiet this week. I hope you're okay. I just watched the VOD and you can't hear my game at all. Holy moly. Oh, we've all been there. Like, try and listen to... As stupid as it sounds, next time you stream... Try and listen to your own VOD when you go live to get that sort of audio balancing ready for when you start. I didn't hang around long enough when you were streaming to listen. I apologize. Yeah, this is Mass Effect 2. This has not been my best intro in a long time, and this is okay. I always end my streams having talked to everybody, so it's now time to go back out into the universe. I redeemed a bow tie. Yeah, we'll put on a bow tie. That one. Oh, I just opened my OBS and I had desktop sound muted. Can someone punch me in the face? No, I refuse to punch you in the face. You know what's really dumb? I've talked for such a long time. There's another ad break in 5 minutes. Holy butts. Okay, we'll just take it. This shit. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll just move forward. For the sake of my intro chat, I'm probably gonna play through that first ad. So if you were unsubbed, I apologize, but I've been trying to start this game for about 30 minutes. I need some gameplay that's like unbroken by ads and so on. So I'm not gonna go on BRB. We'll just play through this one ad. I will not feel too guilty about that either. Boater. Boater? Boater. Off into the universe. We were done in the Citadel. I think. I've done it again. I probably should have looked at my quests before coming here. Do I have anything to do in the Citadel? It matches the bow tie. It does. I can go rescue Jack. These are all standard missions. These are all side quests. The engineers could use some couplings. They could use some brandy. See, I need to go to the Citadel and purchase special ingredients. I need to find some food on the Citadel. Can I suggest a hat to add to the wheel? You may not. You need to tell me a hat that you need to either give me a hat for yourself or... Yeah, that's it. if you design me a hat, I will happily include it, but I don't take recommendations for random ones. Oh god. I'm officially not classed as being at the Citadel. As a trade-off chat, because I'm not going to pause for the ad, I will do side quests. So when the ad is over, we'll get busy with some actual proper questing. But in the meantime, we're going to go do some side quests. Enter orbit. Let's go to the Citadel. If I could draw, I would give you a hat based on me. As soon as I get paid and buy my new overlay, I plan to make you a hat. Oh man, I'm bad at drawing. What do you... Maybe I'll commission you a hat. There's like a set number of... I've got a standard grouping of hats, right, that are unrelated to anybody. It's like my police hat and my crown and so on that are all of a specific style. If I add additional ones, I want them to be tied to specific people. We're going to take you. We're going to take you. Oh, I'm unhappy about it. Choose. There we go. Miranda is very business orientated. Jacob is a lot nicer, but is a bit militant. Okay, so if I wanted to buy some ingredients...
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules were...
If I wanted to buy some ingredients on the Citadel, where would I go?
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Play the advisory.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the Embassy through the station network.
Are humans being attacked?
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
Sounds bad.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Okay, so I might get caught by a policeman. We did this. That's just information.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
If I was rapid transit comms, souvenirs, a cafe maybe?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Select your purchase, revelation. Why am I buying novels? Popular. This is a cafe. Why am I buying novels? Can I speak to you?
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
Are you gonna leave? Is this actually a shop? I don't think this is a shop. Okay. Vera, thank you for the hydrate. Tummy tingling sauce doesn't sound like something they should be advertising. You know, it's like zesty. It's got zest. Citadel souvenirs.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
What an endorsement.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices. Welcome back.
Citadel souvenirs.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government.
Why are you
The
repeating
profits
yourself?
generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Purchases.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges.
So where do I
To
buy
make a purchase,
stuff?
browse our electronic catalog over there.
Oh my god. Is that Chris Rock? It is not Chris Rock.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs
Okay, we're
outlet.
just repeating
we offer
ourselves.
an assortment of decorations.
Thanks for your
Of
time.
course.
Are all the shops
citizen.
now... I can buy a fucking hamster, some fish, a small ship's model, and a different shop's model. How much are these? Are these very expensive? No. You know what? Buy. I bought a space hamster, chat. Oh, I bought a fish too. Oh, it's an accident. Oh, I bought a model of a spaceship. Oh, and I also bought the Destiny Ascension. Welcome to the future. We've got fun and games.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model
Welcome to
ship?
the
How is
future.
a model ship
We've got
supposed to
fun and
remind me of
games. I need to find where I buy some food. I'm currently in space. Da, 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 da. Can I track these? Like, it doesn't... It just says to go to the place and buy special ingredients. It doesn't tell me where. Galaxy hamster, galaxy hamster. The hamster is one of the best things about Mass Effect 2.
Come on, please. You
Ryan,
have
do
to
you know
help
where
me.
I-
I need
Oh,
to make
high-grade
something
provisions.
nice. It's for a date.
I agree. Is that what we're here for? Yes. Tell you what, we're just going to buy the novels as well because the game clearly wants me to buy books. Exit. Is that what we were here for? High quality provisions. Now bear with while a billion notifications
honey,
play
no.
through. Take the ingredients to the special cut. Okay.
By sad, tortured blue souls.
Back to the ship. Oh wait, before we go back to the ship, is there anything else here that I need to do? Dr. Cho would like some... I could go to the bar and ask for some brandy. Let's go to the bar and ask for some brandy. Think I'm broken before reaching the second station. Dark Star Lounge. That's just a wall. Galactic News. If anywhere's gonna know about alcohol, it's gonna be the bar, right? I'm not being odd. Wait for the nightclub music to drop. Yes, there it is. Purchase some brandy. Nice. Is there anybody I want to talk to in here? Go dance. Can I dance? Dancers, dance. What, just in my full military gear? I don't look that into it. Galaxy News listen, and that is the end of their line. Okay, we're crossing off quests, everybody. I've got some brandy. It's very exciting. Find brandy, deliver brandy. Could use T6 FBA couplings to make maintenance work easier. Saronis applications, maybe? Warehouse? TC, I didn't engage that you were here. How are you going, TC?
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology.
Before we go,
It's really
that's
fun.
that's
I hear it has
weapons.
11 million players now.
I can buy some new armor. Oh, they've actually made the gear affordable right at the very beginning of the game. How refreshing is that? $60,000. We're not gonna fall for that just yet. We need some more money. I'm gonna go. It's either Serta or Saronis, I imagine. Starting off real well, chat. Bit of shopping, you know. Who doesn't like to watch some Mass Effect 2 gameplay where I'm just shopping? Straight ahead. I do not enjoy how this map on one end goes up, on the other end it goes down, but when you look at the map it just looks entirely flat. What is this? That is rapid transit. Solar electronics. Hello, I would like to buy some couplings. That's just more upgrades.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
What an endorsement.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few
I
understand their own
want an
equipment.
endorsement.
Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Can I endorse? Is it bad for me to endorse absolutely
So which
everybody?
tech module are we supposed to get?
Or did I just waste that by accident because I didn't realize what it was about?
What? No. All I heard
I might
Brand
have just
say
I
was
might have
get
just got a
along.
discount for a store I never intend to go to again. Life support webbing. This isn't what I need either.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
It's not bad, just funny around. It's just funny around advertisings where you endorse them all.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into
I just
our
think this
advertising
feels
at
a little
once.
bit evil.
Thank you.
I'm getting Paragon points, so it can't be too bad. I could go to the cafe after that. Shipping warehouse.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari...
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Part of me wondered if I could get a coupling here, but this just seems to be a room full of people speaking to each other. Is this some sort of clandestine meeting? There's nothing in the warehouse. Couplings might have to wait.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then...
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll look into this.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Foreign opinion.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
Maybe the chip fell?
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Investigate. C-Sec opinion.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant.
Oh,
I'll
stop
run her in
being
and
racist.
see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Wallace.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Did you leave it at the store?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Ran into you?
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Do his metal trousers have pockets? Is this what we're saying?
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Find the credit chit. Where was the Serta Foundation? It was here. I hate the breathing noises. It was kind of weird, right? Can't talk to you. So, if I go speak...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to
why
help
don't
with...
they just
Good
stop
day,
breathing?
citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
4 tons credit chit?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Avolis was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw. He did.
Bye.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are
Is
occasional...
it just going to read that message every time I go in and out of the
Jake loves
shops?
to run. What if it makes him fall down?
You just
Jake
walk
is
past my
fine,
son?
Vic. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Is this your son? Or is this your son? I'm not sure how I feel about either. Is this your son? The little bug dude on the console. Why is this your son? Why is it your son? Why was a credit
I'm
chip?
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
It's getting really awkward that that's the same message.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That wasn't too difficult as a quest code. They're babies. These are babies. These are your babies. How does a cat produce this? I'm gonna ask a question, Pixel, and I don't want you to judge me by answering. What does your wife look like if this is the child the cat has produced? Alien cat. Okay. You can't just people ask the people that.
My pocket.
I mean, I meant
Please
it
move
entirely
along.
respectfully.
You forgot your credit shit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
That C-Sec was an ass.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Well, we got Paragon thing. I missed I think there was a special action that I missed because I was scratching my face. I need to be careful when I'm talking to people. Okay, but we didn't get the... We went to Saranus Applications. We can hit up the cafe and get a discount on the way out. I kind of want to go do... While we're here... I'm going to be really boring and go to all of the shops again real quick. And do I need to do it? I'm not going to... No, we won't. We're back to the ship. Everybody back to the ship. We're progression. We're doing the progressions. Shops. Oh, goodness. More shops. Okay, we'll do the shops.
I hear this is the
You,
best
I
place
can't
for
speak.
food on Zakara.
That one I can't speak
You
to,
heard
so I
wrong.
can't get a discount
This is the
there
best.
at all. This one I can't remember if I did.
Welcome back.
What else
These
even
stores are
is?
owned by the Citadel, right?
We offer an assortment.
Okay, that's fine.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
I'm gonna whiz upstairs. I'm sorry, chat. This has not been the straightest forward start to a Mass Effect 2 stream. I'm meandering all over the shop. It's fine. Everybody will say it's fine, and I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, I would like to get a discount at your store, please.
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the Terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
I didn't even have to record a message. It's shaved off about 10k off of everything. Okay, fine. Fine, just go kill stuff. What else was up here? That was Rodam. We're done. We're now officially done. That's it. That's all I've got. I've got discounts that I'm not going to use. And now we live it. Now we're leaving.
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony.
That news article was telling me that they're going to use my face on a coin, I guess.
Yes?
Investigate. Nah, never mind. Goodbye.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Where is Garrus? I would like to find Garrus, and there's a lot of C-Sec around here.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Normandy. Let's go! And after all that, I need to go talk to the doctor, and I need to go talk to the chef. Chef is downstairs. Edie. Hello.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I haven't flirted with my employee today, so
I better go.
There's no flirting
Okay.
I can do. That's fine.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, in the bedroom. Whoa! Who wants to go see a hamster? Let's go see the chef and the doctor first, and then we will go see the hamster, and then we will do actual content. That's the chef's quarters. Yeah, Belle, I'm trying to kiss my receptionist.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You
It's
really
like CEO
came
Webtoons. Yeah, CEO Webtoons in space. Doctor, I brought you some brandy.
How may I help you, Commander?
I've got your
I have a
brandy.
present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
And apparently I'm about to potentially kiss the doctor whilst drunk.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
What is that expression?
Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
A toast to the fallen.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Williams.
May they
Boo,
never
Williams,
be forgotten.
boo! This is the doctor. Oh god, I'm drunk. Okay, we might actually have to go to our bedroom. The ship is wibbling. Quickly to the captain's cabin. I need to go squeeze my hamster. That's not a euphemism. How do I deploy my hamster? I got a hamster. There he is. Look at him. He makes a squeak noise. Check your fishes too. Feed fish. Oh yeah, they are being fed. I think somebody said I need to remember to feed my fish. Don't forget to feed the fish. Am I sobering up yet? Can I walk straight? I'm getting there. Yeah, they will die. Okay. And that's the helmet. I did come up here last time we streamed. That's the helmet I recovered from the Normandy's wreck. That's quite cool. Okay, so massively cleared up. Has gone off the grid. The elusive man has requested assistance. Massively cleared up. Words. Massively cleared up my side quest for a bit. Zaid Masani, Morden Solace. Dr. Okia, Archangel, and the Convict. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional regarding Jack is available, except the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turin prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Jack sounds cool. We might go do Project Firewalker though. Travel to see it. Okay, let's go out into space and see where all of these things are in the galaxy. That one. If you can keep George alive, you can keep those silly boys alive. Yeah, but I can't forget about George. I can forget about entirely optional fish. Also, Dolly's not going to remind me to feed my entirely optional fish. They will remind me to feed George. Recruit the Warlord, Firewalker Rosalie, recruit the Convict, Omega. So, the side quests, we're going to go here first. We're going to do the Omega side quest, and then we're probably going to do the Professor. Professor is a lovely chap. Why does that sound like sarcasm?
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Does no one takes me serious?
Probe away.
Okay, that's that planet done. Oh, come on, we don't need to go back here every time. Oh, Omega is like one place. Why are they all on the one spot? Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansions by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever has been one. 7.8 million people on a space station. Cool looking though. A bit like a space umbrella. Reminds me of Bespin from Star Trek. Star Trek? Star Wars. Not Star Trek. Everybody would be mad about that. Choose.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
If the doorbell rings,
hello,
it's the
Mocklin.
nerdy lynch mob.
I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Got it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay.
Please. Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
Isn't Zaid one of the people I'm here for? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh God, who is
that's
that
me.
actor?
You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Who is that actor? I know that face. How do you know? How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Why is he so angry? Who's your friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's next for him?
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
You and Cerberus?
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Arrangement? Question mark.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Oh, so he's that... That was very...
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink.
That was very
I'll be
Han
locked and loaded
Solo-y.
next time you're ready to get some killing done.
He seems to be another soldier type. We've mostly dealt with... Excuse me. Where is the Ara? I don't know. I'm hydrating, chill. Oh, holy shit. Transport depot, various shops. I guess we go to Afterlife because they said somebody called Arya was after me.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me.
Go on in. Arya's expecting you.
If she were expecting you.
Interwebs has no clear answer. Zaid's face model. He reminds me of somebody. Might even be the voice actor.
Don't look at me like that.
Merc recruiter.
I'm busy.
He's on the map for some reason. Hello?
That's close enough.
Robin Sachs. Oh, they seem happy to see us.
Stand still.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. What's the scam for?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
Give me need a monster. I've had 3 today.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
An evil Liara person.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
A valid rule.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
I think I'm wearing a spacesuit.
So, what can I do for you?
Archangel.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Half of
Why is
Omega?
everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Sounds perfect.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Where is he?
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What groups are after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Who is why? Okay. What about you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Need info about Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like.
Okay.
He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Thanks.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still
You
feel
had a
that way when
spacesuit
the
the last
mercs
time you got
realize you're here
space?
to
Yeah,
help
that
them.
is true. Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
You know him?
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Okay, investigate. Omega.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Investigate area.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
She does like to move
Short
around,
answer?
doesn't she? She keeps
Mind your
standing
own
up
damn
and sitting
business.
down. Indifference about Shepard.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
For a kiss. Into the quarantine zone. And then she said to speak to the merc recruiter. save this in case it locks me into something.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
Yeah.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Looking for Archangel.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Investigate. Merc Band assault.
Why are the Mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Tarek?
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Investigate. Plan of attack.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Distraction.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits.
Only 500
Besides,
credits.
What are the odds he can kill all of you?
A slight spoiler advice. That's a very difficult question considering you put spoiler in it. What would you... Is it a suggestion more than... Why Archangel?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Him? By getting some interesting extra dialogue. Yes, then sure, tell me. It is a him. Takes IE to the mission. Okay. I'm already... Am I locked into this? If I click am I ready to go, will I move?
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
How old are you?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
You get squad selection screen again before it actually starts. Okay. I used my first renegade action in the entire playthrough. Like I intentionally was like aggressive towards the man. Yeah, I've got a gun. Do you know how to use it? Yeah. That's it. That's as angry
Come on,
and
let me in.
you monster. So you said I will get the refresh. Is it quicker to just go back?
He's expecting me.
Okay. I'll go with what you said. I'm assuming that I will get a squad rething when I go to the travel. Hello.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Let's go. Oh, there it is. Zaid. And... Miranda. I was plowing points into these. Yeah. Miranda has two convincing arguments. Is it TNA? It's an ass.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Not really.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Now that I'm here, you will.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Bridge.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
The Tyrants look so spider in the face. Don't tell me that. I hadn't thought
They were
about
using
that.
a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight.
Is this
At
Garrus?
least not for us.
Garrus used a sniper rifle, right? Is this Garrus?
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a
You
while
want to
now.
spot? No.
But don't be surprised if
But
they're
I
not
called
thrilled about
Garrus.
talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
It's
Good
sounding...
idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
He's sounding more and more like Batman by the second. I think it's... Is it
In's
Garrus?
gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
One thing at a time.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
I don't want to die now. I might be about to find Garrus.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
I see a blue collar. Is it Garrus?
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Derek, I spoke to Garm and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. Stop asking if you don't want answers. Sorry, it's just the thing I do. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we have men continue objectives. I thought, is Jared somebody we know?
Do you need something?
Who are you?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Line of attack.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Eclipse.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seem pretty upset.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Archangel.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous.
It's Garrus.
But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
I want details.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Garrus did that whole thing at the beginning of the first game where he was like, oh, I'm really happy to be with you, Shepard. I was really limited by the rules of the CSEC, and it would be great to travel across the universe with you and, like, work under his own sort of, like, jurisdiction, for want of a better word. Oh, shit. Okay. Find matching code segments, locate the select code, and display the top. Hack. Holy fuck, what the hell am I looking at? What the hell am I looking at? Find matching code segments, locate and select the code that matches the code displayed at the top left. And I heard you found my hubby. I think we have, I don't know yet. Start hack. Oh, this one up here. I fucked it. I will not accept no for an answer. I don't know yet. Chill. Oh, it's changing every time? That was needlessly complicated. 4,000 credits, dough. Element 0, dough. Bypass friend or foe. I have dowry money? I will give you 1,500 bits if you take my beloved husband and a husband.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Okay, that feels like a point I should save. Dom?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Who are you?
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Line of attack.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to
Where's
wait.
that face?
I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
That guy on the left is making me incredibly uncomfortable.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
Especially Archangel.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Archangel.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian.
Yeah.
Which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Really?
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Goodbye.
I should get going.
About time.
What are these guys? What race of alien is this? These are terrifying. They look like they've been flayed. He's a Turian? Yeah, Garrus is a Turian. Chill out. That's what Garrus is, though, a Turian. Heart hack. Okay, I have to go round the red ones. I'm an idiot. I keep screwing that up. And it disappeared? Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, hi.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you coming? Gunship.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was
Ad coming
out
up
here.
in 1 minute,
A few more
chat.
tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Take the opportunity to go grab yourself a glass of water, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family pet, and we will continue the activity after I've come back from the toilet.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Plan of attack.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
You talked to the Blue Suns already? Yeah, they were at the beginning, I think.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Beginning was Eclipse. Oh, then no, I've not come across them yet. There's a locked door across the road. I'm going to back out for a break. 1 sec. Okay, we back. I was absolutely dying to go to the bathroom. I apologize. Plan of attack we did. Infiltration
How will the
team.
infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives.
Casually
They'll just
smoking
need
a
time
cigarette.
to set up.
It's a really odd thing that an alien would ever be interested in smoking a cigarette.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Coming?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
I guess I missed the last guys.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Bulgaris, probably.
You're working too hard.
Ooh, booty cheeks.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Oh, that's totally Garrus.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Hostiles incoming.
Oh, I killed the guy back, entirely by accident. Oh.
Archangel.
I am really not doing very well with that. I have not played this in a little bit. Urins don't have much ass. Don't talk about my husband like that, Trevana. I thought this was how I healed. Didn't we conclude that that was how I healed? I guess I have not. No, I've not got any healing. It.
Good shot.
I was healing in here. This thing that he was tinkering with. That is a bomb.
Heads up.
You have to wait. You just have to wait till your shields are back for the heal. Agile revives party members. Oh, okay. I understand. Garrus, is that you?
Archangel?
Yeah.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Is that you, Garrus?
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Or Omega.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Max?
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Archangel?
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You shot me.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
And now what?
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
What happened here?
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Let's kick ass.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these back.
Mr. QuickTime again? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking deep into his eyes. Shit.
It's everything we've got.
Oh, come on.
Rerouting power.
We've got light mechs in the base. Nice shot!
Unit member offline.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, is that love I smell? It is not. I'd like my shields to come back, please. Dead. Okay. So... Where did I save it last? Because I didn't... Did I save it for before going into that mech room? Because there was an entire team of people that I didn't speak to, and there was a locked door. Yeah, we're gonna backtrack slightly. Get this out of the way.
You're in the wrong...
Done this already.
You're in the wrong place, freelance.
You the blood pack leader?
Names... ask your questions and go.
When do the blood pack attack?
But we're supposed to wait until the eclipse.
Why are the blood pack?
The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody...
I'm guessing Archangel.
I'll be the one to take him out today.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's brave, till he realizes...
Sounds like you've had personal
experience. He almost had him, but the slippery...
I should get going.
About time.
Okay. That was where we... That's where we came... I've kind of got turned around. Is this where we were? That's where we came from. That's them. Yeah, we failed this the first time, so let's not fail it this time. Those are rough because you can't. Those are actively rough. Some ammo. I'm assuming the blue sun. If the blue suns aren't behind this door, I don't know where they are. They're not behind this door. I don't know where they are.
This looks interesting.
I don't understand where the blue suns are. We just skipped them by accident. One more door on the right. Oh yeah, I missed this. I missed this turning entirely. Didn't even see this was here. Hi. Oh, a medical station as well? Score!
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
Calm down.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Jinta, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid.
Should be good.
You know this asshole, Zaid?
We worked together once.
Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
We just wait.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Suns are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
Blue Suns?
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
Archangel.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Sounds personal.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
I should
better
go.
get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
For a completely unrelated reason, is there anything I can break in here? No.
Damn it. Gorm's blood pack better wait for my signal.
Okay. Now we go and speak to that man again.
Watch out!
Kafka?
Why do they all look so surly? And I swear they've made the ass more of a thing in these spacesuits in this game in comparison to the first one. Like everybody is
Sergeant
packing.
Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Who?
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Gunship. I'm gonna
Are you
skip
gonna
through
give
this
us
'cause
cover
we've
with the
done lots
gunship?
already.
Besides, a few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating?
I'm in the. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the
So our
gun.
plan is to
Try.
jump the wall.
You don't have to. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team.
How will the infiltration
They've
team
got- They trap. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set
Go
up.
with.
So the bridge is the only
So
way
the,
in.
look, just do your damn job. Collect your credits and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! You freelancers
Target
get
is
the
in sight.
privilege.
Where a go?
Check. Bravo team. Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
I don't want to fight a gunship.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
I'm going in!
Here goes.
She's with Archangel!
Yeah, I like the. Why have I not used the shot? I've not used the shotgun yet in this game. What's wrong with that?
Yes!
Eat that!
And much more straightforward. That's what we like. Okay, we want a sniper rifle to begin, and I can't change the weapons the others are using. Wait, no, I can? Against armor. Guess they switch.
Locked and loaded.
You got it.
Gonna save it again. Okay. Got all the ammo I need. Garrus.
Archangel?
Sup?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Good to see you.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
My Omega.
What are you doing out here on the
I got
lake?
this. It's not hard to find criminals
We've
here.
done all this.
All I have to do.
How'd you manage to
is-
piss off?
I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must reach.
When
Just
did
a
you
minute.
start
I'm not sure if having all of this
I don't
conversation
mind it,
helps, so
but
I'm just gonna
please.
whiz through it.
Because of rounds only.
Uh-huh.
If I want.
Don't know.
Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here.
Get
But
me
I don't think getting out will
moving.
be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Okay. What happened here? He did
How'd you
tell
let
me.
yourself get into this position?
My feelings got it. I'll make you a deal.
Let's
you
kick
get me out
ass.
if you're alive.
I didn't like sneaking
Glad
anyway.
to see you have. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot
Kill?
of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Best shot so far. Hey!
Firing concussive shot.
Yeah, because I can't hit fucking. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, come on! My mum can shoot game. My mum can shoot guns better than this. I'm gonna be dead in a second.
Unit member offline.
Want a combat tip?
Got light mechs in the base.
Don't stand up. Don't aim for the head. You know what? We're just gonna go heavy. I've not fired this yet. Fires a retractable bolt of electricity.
They're through my shield!
There we go!
Yeah, that'll do it. As a soldier, you get great adrenaline rush skill. Oh, it's in the middle. Hyper accelerates your reflexes, giving you time to line up the perfect shot. Yes, I see now that you've said that. I get why that's good.
Taking cover.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Well, they actually do, this game actually treats
Oh, not bad. Down you go.
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
Oh, come on. Well, the game doesn't tell you is that adrenaline rush applies damage boost. It's a decent one. Okay, we'll do it. Quite like my shields back up. We're deploying snipers, he said? Indicate a battle rifle? Or a new weapon? Are they just all in the thing now? I just casually... That it? That's it.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
I turned that off. Now turn round and attack him.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
I mean, the robot's doing a good job for us.
One left.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Eclipse forever!
I got it.
I'm running out of ammo for everything. Do I need to... Yeah, that's probably the ticket, right? Yeah, that restocked me massively. Fucking Jaroff, casually standing around.
My shields are down.
Oh, nailed him with the lightning gun. And again. Jareth is down. I repeat, Jareth is down.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Okay. That was good. I enjoyed that. I'm sure this is a starting mission, and I'm totally getting ahead of myself, but the difficulty doesn't feel too bad. It's challenging, but good.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Tell me about Jareth.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
What's our plan?
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
I don't know what's down there, though. Yeah, fuck it.
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
On it.
We're on our way.
I've just
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main
oh
room
yeah,
behind the
insanity
stairs.
difficulty.
I'll radio directions if you need
Let's
help.
split the
But you've
party.
gotta get down there quick. Good luck.
Because you know, splitting the party always works out in other forums or forms of media. It's too late now. I'm doing it. It doesn't matter who stays, but it matters who you bring with you. Oh. Okay, close quarters fighting. We are going to take a machine gun. I actually like that assault rifle that I picked up. And everything else is also fine. Can't change anything there. Can't change anything there.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
I've got no shields!
Where's the shutter?
Keep going.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Are they back in here, or am I being an idiot? That door's locked, so that's the only way I can go. Just hang out, Miranda. I'll be there with you in a sec.
Deploying tech overload. Nice shot!
Around the corner.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console. Go near the shutters.
They're through my shields!
actually shooting a man in the groin.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
Sure, 1 sec. Get back into hell!
Up close and personal.
Shutter secured.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry!
I wasn't here, was it, before I go? Oh my god, get over the freaking fence!
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
No, it's not that way. Open? Yeah, it's that way.
Overload deployed.
Oh, that was a waste. Holy shit. They got dogs.
I got it.
Good shot!
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
This will put them down.
My shields are down.
Watch the Krogan!
That's a fucking Krogan.
Guilty.
Oh, fuck off with you, the fucking... Miranda's down! Ah! Play Egg Space Dogs called Warrens, get my shotgun out.
Damn, more trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
Holy fuck. Do not die right now. Oh, come on! Zoom. Where did we oh, we restarted here, that's fine. First dead on Omega. This room sucks. Hi, Kara, welcome back. It would help if I could hit him. Did you guys miss me? Always. I'm gonna fucking run for it, because if I die... Fucking running.
Got no...
Ah, I see the button. Running. Where's that? And run away from the fucking Krogan. Do not shoot me in the ass. Oh, the sodding shotgun. Okay, I know where the button is. I've been here just lurking. Sorry. I know where the button is now. I'm gonna hard rush this room. It's gonna be really impressive. You're all gonna be amazed and impressed by my fucking skill.
Commencing shutdown.
No. So why do you think Miranda overload pillar? Why do you make Miranda overload a pillar in front of you? Why do I? Am I not? I'm not really aiming at anything.
Firing now.
I'm very injured already. No. We'll do it. I've been close a few times. It's the return trip that's a problem. You need to think the shotgun is the right choice.
Fire in the hole. Here we go.
Why? I don't really understand what she's... That's 2. That's 3.
I've lost shields.
This will put them down.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Dragon's in the room. What have I changed? Like, I need to get in.
I got it. No.
And then the dog comes around the corner and kills me. And I don't think that cover's working for me either. Taking far too much damage, just stood there.
I got it.
And that doesn't... I don't understand why that keeps...
Overloading their systems.
Oh, Overload's the wrong move to reuse against these guys, isn't it? I'm an idiot.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Okay, that's fine. In your squad ability, they pop in that. You order a squad ability, they pop it up where you're aiming. Oh, that would have been good to know. I'm a fucking idiot. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, there's a guy there. It's clearing that room and getting to the room is so wide.
Here goes. Taking heavy fire.
Oh, come on.
Overload deployed.
I'm going to need some help.
First insanity gets into you. I chose insanity for a reason, but this one, the frequency in getting to the door just sucks. I'm beginning to think I should just stand at the back and wait for a wave to end, because I've yet to see... I'm rushing at the fear of... In that one over there, we killed them, stopped, killed some more, stopped. I'm beginning to think I'm rushing too quick. I can't get my gun out. Shield's gone again.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Enemies in.
That's coming up, chat.
You'll need more than that.
I got it. Incoming.
They're through my shield.
Oh, I can't run. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Get off the fucking wall.
Damn. More trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
Okay. Now we move. What gun have I got out at the moment?
Impressive. Felt that one.
Okay.
Commencing shutdown.
Is it shutting down or not?
Commencing shutdown.
Why didn't it shut down the first time? Zach, welcome back. Nice to see you. Are you telling me I have to... Oh my god.
You gotta get those doors closed.
I'm trying.
I can't hold them off.
He goes.
And it. Oh, God for that. Oh.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Who would win? Savior of the Citadel or a doorknob?
Taking heavy fire.
I have very little ammo.
They're moving in. Firing now. Watch the Krogan.
Oh, Garrus. Garrus, no! Garrett, one sec.
Lost shields.
I'm very ill. I'm resurrecting. Ads coming up in 30 seconds. Did we do it? Is that it? I don't play the Queen Water game at this time. I don't want to wake up really. I don't play the Queen Water game at this time. Don't want to wake up for a leak 3 times tonight. Oh, 10 seconds. I think we're done. Talk to Garrus.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
New Gum?
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his
That's happening.
gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Okay, we're on a BRB for 3 minutes. I just need to stretch and think about what I've done. How is everybody doing this evening? Are you in bed yet? You're probably in bed by now, right? That one was a lot. I'm going to hold my hands up and say that fight was a lot. Are we going to get more of these? Tell you what, you know what's relaxing? I am in bed. You're in bed. You're watching me in bed. I mean, you picked Insanity. It's good. Yeah, sure more. They might get harder to complete. I assume I will level up, though. It's very hard. Sooner or later, I'm going to lose somebody and I'm going to be sad about it. And it's going to be because I died, like, during a gunfight or whatever. Part of me hopes that they don't, like, let one of the main characters... Could Garrus have perma-died in that fight? If Garrus died then, would that be a game over? Or would that be... He could have perma-died. Oh yeah, no, main characters die. That's why Ashley's dead. Like, as a story component, if a character dies as part of a story component, they're dead. Yeah, but you put her in a nuke. She was nearby a nuke. I didn't put her in it. We were by the nuke. Like Rex on Vermeer in 1, he could perma. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't mean in like standard gunfights. I mean in like as story choices. Okay, chat, welcome back from the ad. We will continue. Insanity is insane. Who would have guessed? Yes. We go.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already!
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Thank you. Oh, I got shot by a helicopter. That was fairly don't get shot by a helicopter. That's bad.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Shield.
I've got him.
Concentrating. And they're down. Anyone present insaninated this with anything but soldier infiltrator? I don't know what, like Volcom Ryan did it with a hard difficulty. I'm not sure what rate. I'm not sure what they played. Volcom Ryan, what class did you play? If you're still here.
Garrus!
Vanguard. Tanky boy.
Heads up! Here we go!
Get off the fucking wall!
Engaging hostiles! Incendiary ammo in! Switching to
Here goes!
Look out, plane! Garrus isn't dead, is he? They wouldn't kill Garrus, surely. Okay, he's alive. That's nice. Can we stop now?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
He better fucking make it. That was a story death. That wasn't like a death that I could control, I don't think. I've leveled up. Extracted Archangel from the mercenary siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of our identity as Garrus Valkyrian, useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. I have acquired a battle rifle favored by assassins and elite mercenaries that fires highly accurate 5-round bursts and can be pulsed for rapid fire. Actually, very good gun. I quite enjoyed that. It was irritating that they switched to automatically, but it turned out it was pretty good against those enemies. This is interesting because it will make my pistol, I think, a submachine gun. The cat's back. We're going to get to see the new thing. And we got some element 0. Let's feed the frickin' cat some treats. This now has noises. Do we like it? The noises didn't play. Okay. I'll sort that out off stream. God damn it. That was like... That was... Oh, God. Come over. Sit down. What to the ground? Give me this. Very nice, thank you. That was 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back. There we go. No. I heard it in my head. It was meant to be a fanfare. Well, you were here when we set it up. Why didn't it work? That's so irritating. I must not have hit save. Oh, I must not have hit. It must be something stupid like I didn't hit save.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Self small again, thank you. No worse than usual, buddy.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
You've got my back.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Maybe get some new armor. There's a giant hole in the back of yours. Best answer she could give. Okay, now we do a post-mission chat to everyone. First, where are you, fucking receptionist? I want a kiss. Do I have any messages, Kelly?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I bet I haven't. I never do. Oh, I did. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Farthar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant Eclipse information. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. To be fair, this terminal doesn't come across as private. Hey, Aria gave me this address. I think you met her after Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days before. Oh, this is the kid. This is the kid we saved from joining the mercs. Before I got it together enough to check the new vids and saw almost all of the mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, if you got up there, if you're out there alive yourself. But thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of it with. I'll make the most of what you did for me. So the dude that we were about, that was trying to go off to join the Vor, yes, he didn't die, and that's good.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper,
hey.
It'll be all right.
I could use that.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you do here? Are you happy? That's all the stuff we've covered.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
In my bedroom. Joker, it's been a while. What is happening, my friend? I'm just doing the post-mission rounds.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
She hitting on Garrus? She might be hitting on Garrus. I mean, Garrus is dreamy. Can we not all agree that Garrus is dreamy?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I want to talk about
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Don't be so... You're a soldier like me.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
I like that. You took a stand. They lost a good man. Still in top shape. They lost a good man.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
You're always this depressing.
It's nice to know someone like you is thinking about me.
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like... Well, maybe this isn't really appropriate, Shepard. Commander, I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Am I romancing him by accident again? Well, is this flirting? I don't know if it's flirting. We'll talk again.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
You did it again? I don't want to... I want... My lady love is out there somewhere. I need to find her. I'm sure Liara's out there pining for me. Requires... Okay, so... Nobody in the bathroom. That side is closed. This it's so weird that you just come into this room. I don't know what that room's for. I'm assuming somebody's going to be there eventually, just for the comedy value.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Yeah, you don't talk to me. You're just bloody rude.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass. Yeah.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional.
No.
Brandy goes straight to my head.
If you think Kazumi was rude, wait for Jack. I enjoyed it.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
I like her. As constant characters go, she's quite a cool, sort of like built-out character. I'm assuming this is now where Garrus is. Yeah, the main battery. Hi. Get a new outfit. You'll fall into pieces.
Shepard, need me for something?
I just want to talk, Garrus.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You're okay with this?
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What happened to you?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Give me the rundown.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Have you found him?
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Bye, Garrus. Let's go talk to the woman with the assets. Hello.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You talk?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well.
Except all those
As
times I
Cerberus
died.
operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
This is my operation.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why should I?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How angry was he?
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
There was protection?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Cerberus appreciates
I
you.
assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Not what defines you.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Investigate. Miranda's father.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Self-esteem.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
Maybe. I like to
You
know
are who you are, Miranda.
That's just looping.
That's easy for you to... The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Miranda's mother.
I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Why was that a renegade action? It's flirting with Miranda a renegade action. Not that that was flirting. I don't know what flirting is, chat. Have you noticed? Like, have we? Yeah, I just want to have a conversation with these people. Why does it keep wanting me to get into bed with them? Hello.
I hear that Rupert is...
What can we do for you, Commander?
You've got a quest. That's all repeats.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
It's Edie. This is, I'm assuming, where somebody else will eventually be stood. Where's Zaid? Zaid's not down here, is he? There's a bed under this. This is where Zaid is. No, that's fine. Oh, Zaid. I would like to speak to Zaid. Starboard cargo. I don't know why I said it like that. He's surveilling us. He has
beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room.
Such a weird mechanic.
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen.
Why does the garbage
Kept
compactor
the helmet
work?
to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Okay, you're just gonna I'm assuming...
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
He's just uncommunicative like Kazumi is. To the ship! Okay. So, journal. We've probably got time to start another quest. We're not necessarily going to finish it right now. So I will make it a... Lost Cerberus operative. I'll make it an optional... Let's get on the map. So we could go get the... Okay, no, we're not going to leave here to go do an optional. We could go do the doctor while we're here. Why did we leave here? We were parked. Can't we get... Why did we give up our parking space? Okay, we're going to take our busy friends. We're going to take Garrus. We're going to take Miranda. Ooh. You've leveled up. That's for Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush. 2 points, 2 points. That's going to be another 4. So take one into Overload. Turian Rebel. Turian Rebel. Turian Rebel. Armor piercing. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, can I undo? Why can't I buy armor piercing? Lock squad's member is not loyal. Okay. I mean, not loyal. He's Garrus. How bloody rude. How bloody daring. Choose. Got the guns I like. Garrus. He's got the guns I like. I'm not sure what the green arrow means. Miranda. Fine. Off to Omega again.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Part of me is tempted to go hit up the shops to see. Have you shopped on Omega already? No, I'm just gonna go check that out, I think.
Works for me.
The Minion Abyss yawns wide. Will you be the one to fill it? Data Manufacturing has opened offices all over the Singular cluster and beyond, preparing humans a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can
He's
I
smoking
get
a cigar.
for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly,
He is.
salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
I wonder if this is
you
where I
won't
can get
find
the...
salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have
this
a
where I get
fine
the...
day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Jesus. Terminus armor is environmentally sealed with an independent air supply for use in space in extremely planetary conditions. Its onboard microphone computer runs a suite of battle management software to prevent detection by passive thermal sensors. That's kind of scary looking. Micro wells developed by Armex. I'm beginning to think I should just pick up these cheap things as and when I find them. The ones on the Citadel, maybe not. Some of these seem like they should be... Chimken streaming, real? Yeah, we're playing Mass Effect. Hello, Nelly. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to shout you out, and you can't stop me. Can't stop me, Nelly. It's happening. There we go. The only way you could have stopped me would have been to change your username in the time it took me to type that. That's crazy. I can't believe you're gaming IRL in real life. I mean, I have... The beard isn't so big it gets in the way of me gaming. Please go and follow Nelly. They are a moth-based PNG YouTuber, and honestly, they're lovely. They watched so much of that horror game I was playing yesterday, and I think they were terrified for a good part of it. So, yeah, go watch them. Developed by Ariake, where exchanges full protection for visibility, encumberment, mobility, and increased accuracy. Sure, for 2K, I've got a bunch of money. We're gonna get a model ship. I was so scared. It was so fun. Normally I don't find being scared fun, but it was fun watching you play. I hadn't played a horror game like that for a long time. I had a lot of fun, and I think that's the ticket. Because increases storm speed by shields, increases all weapon reserve ammo by 10%. That sounds good. Increases the kinetic, reduces the delay before you're still such, yeah. Hack module doubles the time limit for hacking, sure. Honestly, I just might buy this entire shop. Yeah, I've yet to spend money. Just let me buy out this entire... I've bought out the entire place.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
A human colony called Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources, mocking yet
Where was that? Was that Harrods Emporium?
humans' failure to defend their own colonies. The Alliance has dispatched
Yeah, that was Harrods Emporium.
in an effort to ease the suffering among the...
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
What do you sell here? Convince me to shop it.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
I'm just getting deals everywhere I go. Blood dragon. That is a BioWare set of armor. That is Dragon Age. That is Dragon Age armor in a Mass Effect game. Originally created by Earth's Urban Combat Championship League, this set of armor has undergone as much or more field testing than the modern militaries. It uses unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as the UAC's rookie contract. The armor microphone computer adapts to any top-tier Omni-tool, kinetic barrier, or biotic, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder piece bears the logo of the Edmonton Blood Dragons, and the inside of the armor bears the signature of the entire team. When and how the elusive man got his hands on the armor is unknown, but several of the signatures bear messages such as Expletive the Geth and Shepherd get well soon. Just wonder why you don't have Mass Effect armor in Dragon Age. Do you not? Is there not any sort of reference back and forth? What's... Oh, Storm Speed is just running. I'll buy those. We'll get another spaceship for a couple. 50k, no. A piece of pornography about a squid creature, 100%. I'm buying the armor that makes my shields get better quick. And I'm not gonna buy... Oh, I'm tempted. Increases... No. I'm not buying what is effectively cosmetic armor right now. Hello, Rachel! How's it hanging?
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Blue Sun reports that mercenaries in their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1. Eclipse and Bloodbath representatives contest the claim, stating that no identifiable corpse remained, and thus no group.
I just woke up from a nap. I wish I didn't nap today. I wish I had.
This news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual.
M?
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can cut a deal.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal.
How am I getting
Maybe I'll at least
deals
sell
everywhere
something
I
to
go?
you.
It seems like a really weird mechanic. Why are you here?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
I could pay your way?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000
I'll
credits
pay.
to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Did I just close the shop, though? I didn't really think about that. Ah, there's the power couplings. Micro fusion array. $25, no. Anything well over 10k, I'm not really interested in spending just yet. 75, 50, no. What is that? 5,000. Medium range semi-automatic rifle effective against armor. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle. That's just the second level of that original weapon. A Geth shotgun. It's not over 10k, it's not breaking my own rules. What's a glitch tip? I'm not entirely sure what you mean, a glitch tip.
The Fortune. Ruthless parasites on the hardworking men and women of Omega. If you've got Fortune problems, there's only one thing to do.
But sure.
Rid of them. Generic Relocation Services will design and execute a 3, 4, or 5-part plan to confront your nagging Fortune problem and remove it
Okay.
A single client has been harmed by Genera Relocation Services.
I fit up
or
all the
our
shops.
methods. Call today. Get rid of your fortune hassles.
I'm gonna go back to the Normandy to readjust my gear, and then we're gonna head for the transport spot to
While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
go and get Modron. Oh my god, is that Loony Lovey?
Flap flap. Loony Lovey just raided with 14 viewers.
Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I am a big fan of Loony Lovey, and we are currently in my first ever playthrough of the Mass Effect franchise. I have never had any spoilers. I have never played it. This is my first time. I hope you are having an abs. Fashion Police Squad. I have questions. I don't know where to start with that game you were playing, Loony. How much of the actual game did you play? Drovana just dropped some information for me very quick. Matic assault rifle you just bought, only gun in the game that does not have its rate of fire slowed down when you use Adrenaline Rush. Oh, it is a good game. So, explain.
No messages for you, Commander.
I got through the big... When you say the big first section, do you mean the tutorial? But I hope you had a good time. I hear through the grapevine that you streamed for the first time with a webcam. How did that feel? It was scary. Will you do it again? Check out my sexy new armor. I hope you'll do it again. I missed the entire stream. I went live early today.
Including the bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool.
Game is basically people commit fashion. I do that all the time. Do you want to see my trousers? And you have to beautify them with clothing weapons. I'll be honest, that doesn't sound like the sort of game I would play. But here we are. I have just realized, and I don't judge any of you, but I have no socks on, and I don't want to release free feet content onto the internet. So I will not be showing off my trousers. I realize what I've got no socks on right now. And I don't want to show you my feet. I will shoot you with a dying gun. People are very protective of free foot content. It is a very funny game, but definitely not for everyone. I don't know anything about fashion. I'm playing a game where you can romance aliens, and I don't know what flirting is. I keep having conversations with people and thinking they're really into the conversation, then it turns out they want to bang me. This game is slay though, for real, for real. Okay, we take the plasma shotgun. We take the Mattock heavy rifle because we have recommendations. What is this? Blackstorm, colloquial known as the black hole gun, encases particles of matter within a high-powered mass-increasing field, elevating them to the near infinite mass. This creates a gravitational singularity that draws nearby enemies and objects inward for a short time. The rapidly increasing gravity nearing the singularity event horizon rips the objects apart. The mass effects field soon destabilizes and returns to not. I think I prefer the art projector. Flirting with sexy aliens is a great time. I just don't judge them, Dion. It's loony. They do that sort of thing. I think DollyWhiskers is closed down for the night because all of a sudden I think I'm getting lots of shared TikToks. You're right, Looney is sus. You would love it, Dovey. You were hoe, remember? Apparently you're a hoe. You'll fit in well here because do you want to know something funny? Looney, do you want to see something? I have a button. Do you want me to sit? Do you want to see this button, Looney? You need to say yes or no. I need consent. Yeah, not for aliens. That's where I draw the line. Would you like to see my new button, Looney?
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus
That's my nut button.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Nut. Yeah, you get the idea. How do I travel? I need to go... It told me to go to a transport hub. How do I travel using the transport hub? Do I have to have the quest selected, maybe? How do I... They told me to come to the transport hub. I do more fun buttons and sound alerts and stuff. One day I figure it out. DM me sometime, I'll talk you through it.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Yeah, DM me, Lenny. I'll help you out. Or Panda. Choppy will help, surely. Transport hub was for Ark, but you want to go to the quarantine area for the dock. Where is the... Is that just the apartments? I thought it wanted me to travel to the quarantine area. I'm assuming it's just the apartment. Oh wait, it's shuttle to quarantine. I see it. Thank you. I just saw it. Yeah. But yeah, Choppy knows. Choppy's got animations and shit, right? I'm sure they would help as well. Just got to ask, Looney.
Staking out the routes that lead to freedom's progress. Record windfalls are expected.
Yeah. To the right.
End is not.
Hello, I would like
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing
Yeah, I
affects
have lots
every
of people
other
to
race
help. I
out
just
there.
get scared to
We're not
ask,
taking
but you have lots
chances.
of fun ones too.
Nobody
So
gets in
creative.
until the plague has run its course.
I go as the trick with my stuff is I just try to be as unhinged as possible. Would you like to see another button? I will. It's a threat. It's both it's a threat. Who do you work for? I'm going in for Morton Solus.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Let me in and I'll help.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Don't worry, you'll stay back. Yeah, I'm not taking Garrison there. That's just an excuse for him to die.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
I just... Oh, okay. Add. The B team. Or potentially the C team. I'm not really... I kind of want to replace Miranda as soon as possible as well. We're all leveled up. Zaid needs the new gun. You know, like Kasumi. I've not tried Kasumi yet. Would you recommend? Why have we immediately got our guns out? There's a hard-hitting ability. Be nice to have some stealth. I have strawberry applesauce. I have... I've broken something. Why are you calling it applesauce if it's made out of strawberries? That's it. That's all I had. It's applesauce with strawberries in it, dingus. Then call it that. It's both. That's not... That's silly. Strawberry flavored applesauce. Why would you just eat strawberries?
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Hello? Lurk, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, Looney. I'm gonna lurk while I get some food. No. Nutcracker? No, but that's one word, so that's one thing. That's just a sauce. That's not applesauce. That's just a sauce. If you make strawberry and apple sauce, it's not applesauce. It's strawberry and apple sauce. You're a sauce. I'm the source of all this knowledge. But it's not applesauce. Husband is checking the package. You're the source of all this sass. I'll be honest, I don't even like applesauce, so...
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Borcha shooting anything that moves.
Well, that's silly advertising, Rachel.
We've been spotted. Ah!
Ego! Holy shit! Dro!
Hell yeah!
The rapid fire on that one, stealth. Sorry, when
it's most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
that with the adrenaline is obscene. Hello.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Just watch your ammo, it depletes fast like this. You need help. Don't blame us for that. You need help.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already.
Ben.
Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
I didn't need the Medigel, it's fine.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
I'm here to help.
That's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
One sec. Mute something. Okay, I'll send someone to help you investigate. Humans of the
Why are
plague.
you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Maybe it's the Vorcha.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like
They're a little
this.
too random, aren't they?
Scavengers.
The teeth.
Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Morden.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
How is he dangerous?
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies.
Morden
as
sounds like a
warning.
badass. Vorcha.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Maybe it's the Vorcha.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they
No,
spread the
that's
virus?
That's just a repeat.
Sorry, human.
Goodbye.
You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Okay. We're gonna call it a night there, I think. We're just starting into the quarantine zone. If it takes me this long to make the amount of progress I've made today, I'm gonna be playing this game till I'm 60. But it's been fun. I've honestly had a good amount of time. I've had fun. It's been really good. It's been really good to be more challenged by the combat, because the combat in 1 became a little bit like, it's combat, and then I just did it. This one, it's quite nice that I've died so many times. Bye, nerds, stay weird. I will stay weird, and then you'll see. You'll all see. But there are some words that I say at the end of my streams, and then we'll raid out. So I just want to say a few things, because I've played Forza today, which was absolutely fantastic, and we had people in chat. But we also played Mass Effect 2, and there's been a lot of activity in chat. The last couple of days of streaming, the last week, in fact, because I've been on holiday for all week. It was so fun watching you, lol. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, the real Chayler, and thank you for the first time chat. You'll all see my unfashionable pants. Tell you what, let me show you my pants. I'll show you my trousers. Are you prepared for this? It's a blanket. No, it's actual trousers. It's just a pair of trousers. They're so they're so freaking comfortable. Are you from the Nightmare Before Christmas? I'm your nightmare. I don't think I'm before Christmas. Well, arguably I'm currently before Christmas, but in January I'll be after Christmas, so that's not really a thing. But yes, very comfortable trousers. They're very good. They're called harem pants. Tell you what, just for the sake of argument, because they didn't want to be my. I emailed them to ask if they can sponsor me in some way, but like I can represent them, and they didn't. But I will continue to tell you who they are because they're so freaking comfortable. Flo, there we go. I'll put the link in chat. If you want to go look at an amazing pair of trousers like these, you can go to the hippieclothingco.co.uk. And if you ever get the chance to speak to one of their employees, tell them that they should have followed through with sponsoring me or like investing in me. Because I emailed, I just never heard anything back. I did buy a pair a while ago. They are indeed very comfortable. Oh, they're so good. Should we make it a mandatory thing? You're only allowed to watch me. I'll start streaming on a Thursday, and you're only allowed to watch me on a Thursday if you're wearing a really baggy pair of trousers. And if you're not wearing a baggy pair of trousers, you're not allowed to watch. No, you can't do that. That's like sub only, but we're not going to do that. I say some words at the end of my streams, and I just want to put it out there and say I've had an absolutely fantastic week of streaming. I've been on holiday. I cannot keep up the pace that I've been streaming at this week. But it's been absolutely great. It's just do I have to wear trousers at all to watch? No. Dro, I will let you off. You can wear no trousers. It's been an absolutely fantastic week. The week's not over. I'll be back with more Mass Effect and possibly something else tomorrow. But I just want to say thank you. Honestly, there's been so much engagement in chat this last week. It's been absolutely great. I've had an absolutely lovely time. The biggest thing for me was playing Forza in a really silly sort of way because I was sort of ready that nobody was going to watch that, and actually I had a shit ton of engagement and people keep coming back for it. So I'm going to reassert that promise that I made, that I'm just not going to worry and I'm going to play the games that make me happy and people are just going to come here for me. And that's really weird for me that people want to be here just for me. And that's something that I need to get my head around. So you'll just have to let me deal with that in my own way. I'm glad you exist. Honestly, Twitch is such a special thing for me that I can be here and I found this audience that I've got. Just stay. Please never change. Any of you, ever. That's it. At the beginning of my streams, I ask that you tell me something that I can be proud of you for. And I've sort of changed the way that I'm wording these final statements now, because before I would say I was proud of you for existing. No, I was proud of you in general. Like I would just say proud. I do the proud in general at the beginning of stream now. I want to tell you that I'm proud for something specific. I'm glad you exist, because to a certain degree that benefits me. But at the same time, I'm also proud of you for continuing to exist in this terrible world that we live in sometimes. I don't like watching the news right now. I don't like hearing anything political. That's why it's like a rule on the channel that we don't talk political unless like it's very brief and sort of to the point. And you're continuing to exist regardless. And I just want to say to you that I'm so proud of you for perpetuating your existence. I get how hard that is. I get how hard it is to get out of bed sometimes. And I'm so proud of you for that. It's not rules, and I don't know what to call these just yet. So they're not rules, but I just want to say a couple of things. It's like assertions, if you get what I mean. You don't have to watch my content. You don't have to be in chat. You don't have to lurk. Though lurking is appreciated. What I want you to do is do this thing that you're currently doing, and it might be hard some days, but you just do your best. I want you to continue to be here. I want you to continue to be around. Not in chat, just on the planet, if that makes sense. It's a space game. We'll talk about planets on the planet, and that's just absolutely fantastic for me. If there is some component of my content that can make that process easier, your existence easier, I'm so happy that I can play that role in your life. You have absolutely no idea how much that means to me. I will be forever thankful that I found this position that I'm currently am, and it's doing great for me personally, mentally, physically, all of that biz. And you people in chat are responsible for that. It's great. Thank you so much. Fucksgiving. Onwards to fucksgiving. If there is something that you give a fuck about, I want you to type it in chat. I don't need a long explanation. Tato, nice to see you. I don't need a long explanation, and it can't be me because we've already had one of these today. You can't say me. I give a fuck about getting proper rest. Yes, proper rest is important. Practice proper self-care. That's a good thing to give a fuck about. Access to medications. I give a fuck about cleanliness. That is also a good one. We've got proper rest. We've got cleanliness. My one is going to be access to reasonable supplies of medications. It sucks that American medication costs so much. And that's shit. I give a fuck about people around me. That is a good way of... That's good too. People are good. The other half of fucks giving is... So the first bit is a positive, sort of. You know, you get the idea. I give a fuck about fruit sauce. That's what Rachel was eating earlier. It wasn't applesauce, it was fruit sauce. Nah. The second part of fucks giving is maybe a little bit negative, but it's not for me personally, so I don't want it to be negative for you guys either. Me and my partner lost somebody very important to us at the end of 2023 to cancer. So it's at this point of the stream that I ask everybody to type fuck cancer in chat. It is just a ritual that we do. It is a vibe check for the universe in the hopes that one day cancer will be that much further away from the average person. We've got so much more to worry about right now that cancer should not be on that list. And yeah, that's generally what that's about. It's a vibe check. And thank you, as always, for helping me do weird shit on the internet. I sort of have the thank you bit covered earlier on. I'm sort of like it's been 2 years. I've been doing these messages at ends of streams for 2 years. I'm slowly refining them over time because the proudness thing now works because we ask about being proud about stuff at the beginning. So the second phase, the proud bit, like being proud of you for existing, is great. I really like how that aligns with the first bit, but I'm beginning to think that I don't need to say thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet because actually I've got that covered in the beginning. This is how my brain works. This is what it's like. This is that's it. That's it. I'm gonna find somebody to raid because I'm rapidly running out of time. I could sit here and talk to you for ages, but we're not gonna do that. I need to find somebody to raid. Oh, you know who we're gonna do? You know who we're gonna raid? I like your beard. Squid Ink Co. Thank you very much. I'm just about to raid out. If you'd like to see some more of my beard, drop a follow and thank you for the first time chat. We are going to throw you at Nats, who raided us while playing. Hey, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to raid Nets.
Cluck cluck. Squid Ink Coup has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
I broke my own rule, so I need to say this super quick. Thank you for joining the Bok Bok. No, I've forgotten my own message. Welcome to the Bot Bot Brigade. Do not let the power go to your head. I'm just a random bearded man on the internet. I usually try to say that before the automated message, but I failed. So now, that's what happens if I don't say that before the automated message. That's what happens. If you're subscribed, take the raid messages. No, if you are subscribed, drop a raid message on a oh my god. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival through the raid. If you are unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. I'm losing the ability to speak. Why does that look so cursed? You're saluting an ass. That's what you're doing. I mean, asses are important. And for one last time today, nut. You're going with a raid. Chill. You don't need to be out. You're going to be out anyway. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time. We'll play more Mass Effect from 7 p.m. UTC +1. If I'm live before then, I will play something else. I don't know what it will be, and I don't know if I'll be live before then, but I'll see you hopefully sometime tomorrow. Goodbye.